What's up again? How you doing this fine morning at 3 a.m. Central Time, 4 o'clock on the East Coast, 1 o'clock on the West Coast, 2 o'clock in the mountains. It is Thursday morning, and it is still nighttime, and as the past 2 days previous to tonight, I cannot sleep between midnight and 7 a.m. for some reason. My body just does not want to sleep. I had screwed myself on my miles, and this week's going to hurt a little bit because, as I mentioned in the previous video, I believe, I've been having fatigue issues a lot. I've been getting tired really quick, so instead of delivering my trip to Office Max Tuesday night, I went up delivering it Wednesday afternoon, which is still a day early. It was still a day ahead of schedule. But I could have delivered it Tuesday if I would have drove more Monday. If I would have drove an extra hour Monday, and then I would have made it all the way to the destinations Tuesday night and hopefully got unloaded. And then I could have got my pickup today in Eagan, Minnesota, and I could be halfway to Pennsylvania by now. But instead, by the time I got my last store unloaded, it was already 5:15, and the place closed at 5 o'clock. I didn't get there till 6 o'clock. The gates were locked, so I drove 10 more miles to a truck stop here in Eagan, Minnesota. Actually, it's Inver Grove Heights, Minnesota I'm at right now. But I got to go back to Eagan, Minnesota about 8 o'clock in the morning to get loaded and then start my trip going back to Pennsylvania. A day late, of course, and a day behind schedule. So tomorrow I got to figure some way to go a full 10-hour, 11-hour day, which will be fun because I'm not getting no sleep again. I did sleep for like 2.5 hours. I came out here, went to bed around 9:30, but I woke up around midnight. Actually, just before midnight when I woke up. And I don't know. I was in a weird mood. I don't know. I just woke up in a funky mood, I guess. So I went in. I got me a bag of chips, and I bought me a soda. But please don't tell nobody. Shh, just be our secret. I bought a little soda and ruined my 5-day pop free. I was not going to drink any more pop till I get home, but I just woke up in a funky mood, so I bought me a cup of soda, a root beer, and a fag of red pop. Okay, that was 2 sodas. And but hopefully I won't do it anymore. I just don't know. I don't know why I did. I just woke up in a weird mood and said, screw it, I want some pop and some chips. And I went inside and bought it. And now it's 3 a.m. Central Time, 4 a.m. Eastern Time, and I cannot get back to sleep. Well, I couldn't get back to sleep in the first place. I tried. I mean, I woke up for a minute, and I restarted the movie, tried to go back to sleep. I shut off my truck. Maybe that's what screwed it up, because it was cooler. And I've been stuck at 62 miles an hour for the last 5 days. I have not got my so-called rewards that I get if my idle gets under 10% and stays above like 7 gallons a mile fuel or whatever. And I was trying not to idle it at all, but when I came back out here at about 8 o'clock tonight, it was still way too warm in my truck. So I said, screw it, I started the truck, cooled it down. But I woke up around midnight, and realized it was cool enough to shut it off. And I got my little fan running. Well, I shut it off so I can make this video. But you can see it behind me. I got a 20-inch plastic fan. I got it hanging up right in front of my little tiny vent window they give us in the back of this truck. It helps a little bit, not much. But, yeah, so I couldn't go back to sleep with the truck off. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm still too hot and don't realize it, and maybe that's why I can't sleep. But I'm trying to get my speed to go back up because the 62 mile an hour is drag. It makes everybody flies past me. JB Hunt, USA Truck, Schneider, Swift, they all fly past me because I can't get my rewards. And it makes me tired more quicker watching everybody fly past me. at least at 65 miles an hour, I can still do some more passing. And not as many trucks can pass me because they're stuck going a little bit slower than me by half a mile or so. So, with that being said, yeah, it's going to be a long day tomorrow if I don't get no more sleep. And when I get tired, I just pull over and park it. I don't drive. Because I know better than that nowadays. I'm too old and too risky. And on the other news, I don't want anything like what happened to that driver in New Jersey. There was a Wal-Mart driver. I haven't checked the story in 2 days to see if there's any more development. But last time I checked, they were saying that the Walmart driver was fatigued or something, maybe sleepy or whatever. Anyways, he had wasn't paying attention to the road, regardless of what the case is, and he smashed into Tracy Morgan's Sprinter bus. Tracy Morgan's a famous comedian. I'm somewhat of a fan of him. I watch him time to time, and he's an okay guy from the scenes, but. And the Walmart driver also killed somebody that was in that Sprinter bus and injured like 6 or 7 other people. And last time I knew, Tracy Morgan was in a hospital getting operations. Oh, don't tell me my battery's dying. It's plugged in. No, it's not. Yeah, anyways, last I heard is the driver caused 1 death, injured 7 people. And there was some rumor, alleged rumor, that he was tired or something. I don't know if that was from his own words or what. Anyways, we're still investigating it, I think. So I'm always paranoid that's going to happen to me. And sad to say, back in 2003, I had a similar accident myself as a trainer with USA Truck. Yes, I screwed up majorly. But I didn't injure or kill anybody. Nobody got hurt, nobody got killed. I just made a big screw up, which ended my training career temporarily with USA Truck. And ended the good money life I had as a truck driver. Back in 2003, I've only been driving for 2 years, and I was training on a Toyota account with USA Truck. And hate to say it, but it was a wintry day. Well, it was good road conditions, sort of. And I was running the front door in Ohio because Ohio still had the split speed limits, 55 miles an hour for trucks, 65 for cars. And I had like a half a dozen trucks on me. And I was approaching the Sandusky Bridge where you see Cedar Point from on Highway 2. And I noticed all the trucks disappeared from behind me. So, for some reason, because I was still only 23 years old, and this is January of 2003, I was only 23 years old. And I was like, where did everybody go? And I was looking too much, and then when I looked back to the front, I saw a cop on his shoulder with his lights flashing. And at that moment, stupidity was all over my brain. I wasn't focused on the road in front of me. I was focused on the cop a little bit too long. I was trying to figure if he had somebody pulled over, what was going on. I did not notice, and I hate to admit it, but I did not notice the cop was sitting on top of the stopped traffic. Like there's 2 lanes of traffic and he was on the shoulder. The cop was literally sitting at the back end of the traffic jam. I mean, there's like not even 10 feet of space between him and the stopped traffic. But I was stupid that day, and my eyes did not detect it. I stared too long. Hopefully I'll never make that mistake again. Needless to say, by the time I looked forward, I saw stopped vehicles, and I went to the median. I was either go to the right or to the left. I did not want to go into the Sandusky River. That would not have been good for me, or the truck, or the freight we're hauling. So I chose the median and ran into the guardrails, sideswiped a couple vehicles. Like I said, though, to my knowledge, nobody was hurt, nobody was killed. It costed my company at that time a lot of money, sad to say, and it ended my money-making career. I was a trainer, and I was making decent, really good money for 23 years old. And, but I guess I took it for granted back then. I felt complacent, and I don't know, I just had a stupidity moment that day, I guess. That's all there is to say. I got really stupid. I can't explain it. I just got stupid. That's all there was. I mean, there was no explanation for it. I just got distracted too long and didn't see the big picture. And by the time I did, it was too late. And luckily, USA Truck didn't fire me, but at the same time, I could not leave them for like 7 years because no other company would talk to me with a wreck on my hands like that. So, but I vowed to never make that mistake again. So, it sucks to be that driver in New Jersey that did hit and injure and kill one person, including Tracy Morgan that got injured. Like I said, I haven't checked the news in 2 days to see how his recovery is going. But, yeah, I'm just afraid to become, if I get drowsy at all, I pull it over, I don't care. Hopefully, I never get written up for it, but, yeah. If I got any drowsiness in me, yeah, I just pull it over, I don't even fight with it anymore. But, like I said, anyways, I got off on a rant. I'm sorry about that, I didn't mean to! Please forgive me! Please, please. I don't mean to rant, I just do, because I'm bored and I can't sleep. And it's hot in my truck, and I got my fan off so I can talk to you, and you won't hear that annoying fan noise. I don't know what that was about. I'm tired, but I'm not tired. I can't sleep, and it's getting hot in here. I'm just bored out of my mind. Bored, so bored. I'm not a singer, so I won't try. Anyways, I gotta be moving about 3 to 4 hours. I gotta go pick up my load and head my butt to Pennsylvania. I don't have my pre-plan after that yet. I gotta try to get there as quick as I can because I'm a day late now. So much road ahead of me and so little time. Yeah, so I just tried to get out here and make another video since I had nothing else to do. I thought I'd make a video. Plus, I've been slacking. I haven't done much videos in like 3 weeks. So, I'm trying to make up for it. I keep on slowly growing a subscriber here and there. I thank you to all you new subscribers. I know it's not many yet, but I do appreciate the ones that do subscribe and do sit through my videos. I appreciate it very much, and I hope you like my videos and share them with other people and try to help me get a bigger fan base. And, yeah, I'm just so excited when I get a subscriber. I had an email that I gained 2 more subscribers in the last week. So I thank you very much. And please leave comments about anything in the world. Any video suggestions, please make them. I don't care what your question is. Ain't no question too stupid, except for the ones you don't ask, as my teacher used to tell me when I was a kid. Yeah, I really believe that. No such thing as a stupid question. No, I'm just joking. Seriously. Leave a comment about anything you want. Ask me anything, and I'll try to answer it as another video. I thank you again for watching this video. Subscribe, like my videos, please, and share them. And leave me a comment. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey! What the heck are you doing back there? Oh, whoops, sorry, that's my own reflection. I'm sorry. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye!